Alrighty. Ooh, sorry guys. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for September 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what you guys are not expecting to happen, exactly what may take place, and exactly how you guys can, for some of you guys, like, avoid it if it is something that you do want to avoid. For others of you, this is like more of a heads up, okay? Because some things are just unavoidable, all right? But we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Keep in mind this is general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So don't get in your feelings. This may not be for you. And if you do want a personal reading, definitely check that information out. It is going to be completely accurate for you specifically, not anyone else, okay? So definitely check that out if you guys are in need of some serious guidance, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on with my Sagittarius for September 2019? Give me one postcard from the spirit guides for the message that they may not understand why they may need it currently, but give them a message that will impact them for the month of September 2019. What is the message my Sagittarius urgently need for September 2019? And we're going to pull 9 cards as well. Sagittarius for September 2019. What are they not expecting to happen that may take place that I could forewarn them about in September 2019? September. Whoa. Okay, September 2019. What am I Sagittarius not expecting to happen? And we're pulling 9 cards. Hold on. I'll get that card later. Okay, very interesting. Okay. Very interesting, Sagittarius. So I like this energy. This is not bad. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before I actually get into the cards, let's actually read the postcard and we'll get into this. So what we have from your spirit guides is the message you guys really need to hear for the month of September. It's going to resonate when you get into that month, okay? And it says, "Dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination." Okay, it says you don't arrive at some special place where poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's always about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically, if that's a word. Okay, I hope I said that right. It says, one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. But truths have led you to this moment where you are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Why can't I read? Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. So for a lot of you guys, what you do need to understand, especially in the month of September, is that you guys have your own destiny, your own purpose to fulfill here, and only the universe knows what that is for you. And even sometimes we don't know what that is until we step into it. So for a lot of you guys, understanding that your purpose is only going to be fulfilled if you focus on your purpose and not anybody else's, or what other people deem as your purpose, whether that's people wanting you to be a psychiatrist and that's not what you want to do, or people wanting you to be a doctor when you really want to be an artist. So whatever you're being led to do, you need to follow your heart, you need to follow your intuition and your inner moral compass when it comes to fulfilling your destiny, and also understanding that that's not where things end. All right, and that's also not where things begin for you as well. So moving beyond that, let's go ahead and look at the cards, what you guys are not expecting to happen in the month of September. Starting off, I do have what we have here. We have the Seven of Wands, okay? So I'm getting a sense of, guys, you need to understand that on your journey towards being successful, for you guys, overcoming any sort of spiritual lessons when it comes to just growing as an individual, there is going to be moments where there's obstacles that come up. All right. And what is important for you guys to understand this month is that you're going to have to stay determined when things do come at you and when things try to throw you off balance. Because I feel like if you guys do stay balanced, if you guys do stay determined and you don't allow things to knock you off your kilter, you guys will be very successful towards the end of this month. But this is all about you guys understanding what goal you have in mind and sticking to that, and also not allowing things to knock you again off your kilter. For a lot of you guys with the Seven of Wands, there may be a moment where you feel like a lot is coming up against you, but you do need to go within and also use your spiritual strength that you guys have accumulated up until this point. Also, your inner knowing about your worth and what you have to offer, and finding some sort of way to move past this energy of feeling like, okay, everything's coming up against you. And for a lot of you guys, this is you needing to grow up emotionally about the way you may be looking at this situation, because the way you may be emotionally handling certain situations that may come up in the month of September may cause your own disappointment, if that makes sense. All right. So make sure you're not self-sabotaging, especially with the Five of Swords, or even not engaging with people who want to verbally argue with you or disagree with you or just start stuff with you, because it's not going to play out in your own favor. I'm just going to give you guys that heads up now. All right. Now, when it comes to other things that you guys may not be expecting to happen this month, I do get this sense of, for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a new opportunity that comes your way, especially in the work field, that's going to, in the future, not at this very moment, but in the future, put you in such a good position financially. With the Ten of Coins and the Three of Wands is definitely letting me know that you need to be patient when your ships are coming in, because for a lot of you guys, this could be you in the future manifesting a new home, you in the future manifesting possibly a new relationship. For a lot of you guys, I do see possibly a new relationship that may start. I don't feel like it's going to be right away in the month of September, but for a lot of you guys, if you keep pulling your own weight and you push forward here, there is definitely some brighter energy that will come in for you guys. And also another thing I am seeing for you guys as well, for some of you, you may be looking at new opportunities in the work field that's going to bring you the sense of stability, because you may be finding out that you may have to move homes, or there may be a certain home that you may want to actually purchase, or an apartment building, what have you, that you may want to move to, that you may have to manifest more finances for. What else am I seeing? Another thing I am seeing for my Sagittarius, there may be a moment where you guys are really going to have to use your intuition when it comes to a person that comes into your life. Some of you guys, this person may be a Leo. For others of you, this may be a Pisces, who you need to watch out for. Okay, strong fire energy. I'm getting strongly Leo. This person you need to watch out for. Point blank period. For some of you guys, what I will say is, and it's not going to resonate for everybody, if you know this person has like any sort of abilities, okay, as far as like using magic, whatever, you really want to stay away from this person. I don't know if some of you guys may end up with some sort of situation where somebody's trying to use black magic or anything like that, but I would definitely steer away from anybody who you know is into that type of stuff. And this may even be a Leo specifically, I'm seeing. All right, maybe, like I said, even a Pisces. Another thing I am seeing for you guys as well, again, you really need to use your intuition for this month, especially when it comes to just realizing realizing your own potential. Because for some of you guys, you've been sleeping on yourself. I'm going to be real with you. You've been really sleeping on yourself, and you really, like, this month, I don't know if it's going to be a moment where you come into a space of just being done with the shit you've been putting up with, and you step into your power here. But for a lot of you guys, there's going to be some sort of wake up call that's going to happen this month that's going to be like, oh shit, I need to step it up. Okay, I don't know if this is you actually believing in yourself finally, or you guys even healing from some traumatic stuff that's been keeping you stuck. But I'm definitely seeing that a lot of you guys are going to move to a better mental space to where you can actually be like, okay, shit, I need to step my game up. I need to give it all I got. All right. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm not going to draw this out too much because we are going to do we're going to do other readings in the future, of course. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give my beautiful Sagittarius out there some sort of guidance. Again, if you do want to purchase this exact same spread, but for 5 months, instead of just 1 month, definitely check that information out below for my site. We also have different readings on there if you'd like to check those out. And yes, thank you guys so much for your support, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, Sagittarius.